Well, people probably when they ask me what my thoughts are about what happened today. For those of you who don't know what happened today, but most of you probably know what happened today. John Tortorella was officially relieved of his duties as the head coach of the Philadelphia Flyers. Danny Briere relieved John Tortorella of his duties, and Brad Shaw will be the assistant. Will be taking over for the coaching duties. He will be taking over for coaching duties right now. Now we don't really know who the new coach is, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. But I want to share my thoughts. You know, I gotta be honest with you. I know last year I defended Tortorella in an episode of the Orange and Black Recap. In fact, I defended him a lot. But then I realized, maybe I should just stay neutral. Because there's a lot of people in this fan base who were not too keen on John Tortorella's coaching methods. And, it's alright. I'm not going to condemn people for having an opinion, but honestly, I will admit that John Tortorella was a controversial guy. I mean, Philadelphia Flyers, we've had a lot of controversial people playing for this hockey team. The last controversial guy we had playing for this team was Oliver Skataloff. Yeah, I know things weren't going well for this team. And it's a well-known fact, when things aren't going right, it always falls on the coach. But I will say this. I'm going to remain neutral in this whole thing. So I've heard a lot of people questioning John Tortorella's methods. I guess if things aren't working out with the team, and the players are not listening to the guy in charge on the bench, I guess it's time for a change. And I'm with that, but I'm going to remain neutral. I'm not going to say anything bad about John Tortorella. I'm not going to, side with John Tortorella. I'm going to remain neutral in this. Because right now I have to remain neutral. I mean, right now, the best thing we need to do right now is we need to move on and get ready for what comes next. That's all we can do right now. I wish John Tortorella the best in his future endeavors. I wish him the best in his life. And I'm sorry things didn't work out. That's all I gotta say about that. Now's a good time to focus on the future of this team. To focus on the future of Flyers, the future of this team. Focus on on what's to come next for this Flyers team. And I will continue to focus on my YouTube channel. If there's any updates on rumors of a new coach coming to Philadelphia, then I will have updates about that. But like I said, I will remain neutral right now. Because right now, let's look past the drama and let's just play hockey. Let's focus on getting out of this season. Focus on the future of this team. Focus on the NHL draft. Right now, all we can do is move on and get on with our lives. That's all we can do right now. That's all I really have to say about that. I appreciate everything Torts tried to do to help this team. But now it's time for all of us to move on and get ready to end the season and then get ready to usher in a new season.